AFTV, what can we say about today? I mean, it's a weird one because you hear a lot of fans saying, listen, we actually played all right. But we're hearing that too often. We played all right, but we haven't won the game. What's going wrong?
Robbie, it was far from ideal today, but listen, that last person, that was like hysteria. You know, sit her out. What happened to the project? You know, it's not very nice what's happening. For me, football is all about end products. Now, what I would do, because I've done a bit of football coaching, I'd get them back into the training grounds. All the players, from the goalkeeper right through to every team member, when the ball's in the box, 2 touches and finish. That's what Diaz done to us with the second goal. 2 touches, bang, in the back of the net. Goals win games. Football is about winning, and that's what I want to see. I want us to be more effective in the box. We do need to buy 2 strikers, never mind 1 in the January window. It's not just about that. It's about the overall football philosophy. Goals win you games, and that's
not putting the ball in the back of the net, are they?
43 chances in our last 2 home games, and we haven't put the ball in the back of the net once. You know, never mind VAR, never mind offside decisions. That's what we need. So
why is it that these guys, who's the same guys last season, who were putting it in the back of the net, why are they not doing it now?
Some of it will be confidence. They're young, form, luck comes into it as well. But I also think they just need to get back on that coaching ground and say, look, ball's in the box, 2 touches and bang, because it's not just like the strikers. Odegaard, he takes about 10 touches in the box sometimes. And as for Havertz, he dwells too much. He's a kind of like a striker sometimes, and sometimes he isn't. You know, like for Germany, he's even played at left back and still scored. So I'm not sure about him. I do like him because he gives us options, but with him as well, he needs to get the ball and just bang it in the back of the net, because there was about 2 or 3 times he took about 5 hours before he actually got his shot off, and that does not win you football matches. I like to get out of my bed to see the Arsenal win football matches, and that's not what we're doing for the last 3 games. You know, I think the approach play is quite nice, it's quite sexy, some of the football, but at the end of the day, it's about getting the ball in the back of the net. Goals win you games. It's as simple as that.
I mean, you know, like you said, it's quite sexy and that, but you know, we want to get the girl as well, you know what I mean?
We're just looking at you know, I want that yellow ribbon at the end of the trophy, you know.
What's going wrong then?
Do you know what it is? We're trying to be too intricate around the area. It's so many side passes. Every time we come here, away from home, from at home, too many side passes. When we get that, we got no midfield player that takes a shot outside the box. We had 1 shot outside the box, which was Havertz today. We need more of that, more shots on target every single game. We can't win a game if we don't score, right? If we can't do that, we can get midfielders to score. Odegaard scored loads of goals last season. Why is he not doing the same, not taking shots? He has so many opportunities to shoot.
Why?
That's on him. I don't understand. I don't know if it's.
What have you seen? And you've watched him last season, and you've watched him this season. What's the difference? Why he's not
overthinking? You know, he sees a pass, he thinks if I have a shot and miss, the crowd's gonna be on top of me. No, just have a shot. We'll be on top of you. Just get the crowd going. It's like defending. When we see Saliba doing a great tackle, the crowd goes up. We supporting him. Today the defence was amazing. I don't think we've done anything. Kivio was really good today, I think. Done really well today. Ramsdale, another one, we got to give him a shout out because I don't see the difference between him and Raya. He's brilliant.
You've got to score. You can have a brilliant defence. You can have the best midfield in the world. You have to score.
What about you? What do you make?
I just think when you look at it, compared to last season, I just think attacking wise we're not playing the way we were last season. I think when you look from the start, we're not as quick.
You couldn't say that about today, could you? I mean, it was fast, it was quick. We were popping the ball around, the chances were created, we ain't taking them.
But we're not taking them, and that's where we need a clinical striker. Like, you've Havertz going on there, this was his chance to take it, and the ball falls to him, he's taking way too long, and then by the time he gets a shot off, there's no chance there for him. And we need to sort that fast. Like, if we want to be winning Champions Leagues, or we want to be challenging for Champions Leagues, we want to be challenged for the league, we need to sort that striker business out.
I honestly think if we started with Eddie today, played Havertz in that pivotal role where I think Jorginho done brilliant today. I think he had a really, really good game. But I think if we kept Havertz where he normally plays in that midfield, Eddie up there, if Eddie had that chance, he would have finished that. I really do. For England. He's the top goal scorer for England at under 21s. He's a brilliant. He said.
Yeah, but he's not doing it here, though, is he?
I know, but he doesn't get enough chances. It's like Smith Rowe. 3 minutes. What's that going to do for him?
Smith Rowe deserved to start
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Smith Rowe deserves to start today.
earlier.
Smith Rowe, when he's played, literally has played
I'm
probably.
going to ask you all. We're going to ask 3 of you.
Okay.
One question, right? And just give me a yes or no answer.
Yeah.
If Arsenal don't buy a striker this January, can they win the league or Champions League?
Definitely not the league. Champions League, yes, with luck. And we are Arsenal. We are not Accrington Stanley. We are Arsenal, not Accrington Stanley.
Yes or no, I said.
Innit? Sorry.
No.
No.
Sorry, repeat the question, Robbie.
If Arsenal don't buy a striker this January, transfer window,
Yeah.
can we win the league or the Champions League?
League is there. I think we
can win the league without getting a striker.
We can win the league without getting a striker for sure. Because I remember last year, we lost the league because we had Saliba. We lost Saliba. It's not because of the striker.
Okay.
It's because we lost Saliba. So we can win the league without buying a striker. It's all because of the confidence at the moment. And Arteta needs a new plan. He needs a new, different way of playing. Because, well, think about it. What's the point if we can't beat Liverpool today? There's no point going ahead in the competition.
Okay.
We couldn't beat Man City, definitely. The way De Bruyne came on, assisted straight away today. That's what I'm saying. So what's the difference they make if we lost today? We're not going to win the FA Cup.